Aries, welcome to Star Tarot. This is your February 2019 general reading. If you are returning to my channel, I do want to thank you so much for doing so. And if this is your first time here, I would like to give you the warmest welcome. Everything I do here is in love and light. All right, Aries, I just have to say that again, you guys were on my mind. This is the second month in a row where I've really been trying to let the spirit lead me as to who needs to be read next. I used to do it by how many likes, how many shares, how many subscribes, that sort of thing. But now I'm just being led by the spirit, and the spirit has a special message for you today. And I was led to do your reading today. So I want you to really focus in on what I am saying because there is a message here for some of you. So again, pick up what I'm putting down. If this does seem to resonate for you, it is a general reading, so some of you will resonate with this, some of you will not, and that is okay. You will want to invest a little bit of time if you're going to be watching tarot for a period of time to get some guidance. You're going to want to check into your natal chart to see what your moon, rising and sun, your moon, rising, and Venus signs are. If you already know what your sun sign is, most of you do, so that's why you're here, right? You're listening to your sign, unless you're a cross watcher. But a lot of people don't know what their moon, rising, and Venus signs are. So without that, a lot of times, if you watch a reading and it doesn't really speak to you, then you might feel left out, disappointed, or, that was just a crock of bullshit type of thing. But what I want you to realize is I want you to look at your natal chart, like your first, middle, last name. With just a first name, that doesn't really define who you are. You have to look at other components of, your identification here. So that is why it's very imperative, if you're going to be watching these videos and trying to get a little bit more insight, if you don't do personal readings, that sort of thing, you might want to start looking into your natal chart and see what videos are really speaking to you, what readings are speaking to you, because it could be that maybe you're not really getting anything from your sun sign videos that you're watching, but you do look into some of your moon sign readings rather, and those are speaking a little bit truer to your situation, or your rising sign is a little bit closer to home than any of the other signs. So just remember that there are other aspects to this, and I think that eventually I will start to get a little bit more in depth so that people can understand what those are. Have maybe like a separate channel or a separate teaching that I do on this, because I think it is very important, if you are going to be in the spiritual realm, if you're going to be looking at tarot, to really understand it. If you're going to be receiving information about your situation, you need to understand how this works. Also, time is fluid, so some of these events may have already started to manifest, could manifest in the next couple of days, couple of weeks, and certainly flow into months ahead. So you have to consider all of these things. Be very mindful when you are receiving information when it pertains to yourself and to your life. And so all I'm trying to do is just give you a little bit more insight so that you can really use this in a way that's going to be helpful for you. If you are interested in a personal reading, that is the truest way to really have someone pull off of your energy and give you a reading that pertains to you and you only. Doesn't necessarily have to be with me. I just encourage it, even if you just do it, once a year or something like that. It will really help you, and it will really give you some true direction because it's speaking only to you. If you are interested in that with me, that information is down below. And like I said, there's several other readers out there. I'm just giving you a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of tool sets to move a little bit further into this spiritual realm here. All right, so information on decks, information on personal readings, natal charts, all that will be down below in the description. So let's just get right to it, okay, Aries? So what I am seeing at the heart of your reading is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is someone that is trying to bring some things into balance. So maybe you are feeling like you are out of balance. And Aries, I do remember it was either your last reading or the reading before, there was a need to bring in some stability here. So either you are already conquering, bringing things into a more stable, sound manner in your life, or you are, working on that right now. And that's what I see for you. Now, if I go to the top here and just start from the very beginning, there is an energy here that is not of you. There is someone that is in your life or will be inserted into your life that is trying to control some things here. That's what the Emperor does. The Emperor has some control tactics. They like to be in control of situations, individuals, that sort of thing. They like to be in control over their emotions. But in this particular reading, I feel like there is someone that is, and I keep hearing the word, trying to insert themselves into your life, okay? Here you are, Eight of Pentacles, you're really taking responsibility. You're trying to get things in order. And I think that this is going to be, something positive, because with all of that, you are using the wisdom of the past and certainly things that you're learning along the way to really set some things forward for yourself, to really get some things happening. With the Queen of Pentacles, it does look like there is going to be some fruit of your labor that you're going to be able to experience. I mean, look at it. I say that and you see that there is some fruit there. Okay, so this is an individual, and I feel like this is your energy here. These two, the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You've been through a lot of things most recently. You're putting in a lot more work to try to get things balanced, and you really are trying to bring some stability. And I feel like there are going to be some situations that allow some money to come in, and things to start to look like they're becoming more stable for you. However, I feel like this individual is trying to be in control of that. This person carries a lot of burdens, okay? This person coming in. I feel like this person is really trying to insert themselves because they do see that you are responsible. They see that you are working really hard. They do also sense that you are going to have some prosperity here. And this person has a lot of burden that they bring to the table. Now, they're hoping to celebrate right alongside of you, okay? So this person, I feel like they have a lot going on with themselves. They are going to bring a lot of baggage, a lot of burden, but they're there to reap the benefits, okay? Aries, I see now why Spirit wanted me to do this reading. I think that this is something that you need to be aware of, okay? No matter how I'm reading this message here with the cards, the way that they're laid out, it's still the same message. And this is why I've been loving this deck. It's very magical, because this is what's been happening with all of the readings that I've done so far. So this person is, and I don't think that they're going to present this. You're not going to see that they are really trying to control or almost manipulate you. I feel like this is somebody new. This is something that, if it hasn't happened already, will happen. This is someone that is bringing in a lot of baggage. They're hoping to celebrate with you all of your earnings, all of your the things that you're bringing to the table. Now, this person also could be bringing in burden that involves a third-party situation, okay? I hate third-party situation. I know y'all are sick of hearing it. But when these people would just stop doing this, buffoonery with this third-party situation, it wouldn't come out in the readings, and I wouldn't have to to say it. I had someone in a comment 3 months ago. It was like, oh, here we go with this third party shit again. It's there and I got to read it. So this person brings a lot of baggage, a lot of third party energy here. For some of you, it's not third party. It's that they are here to insert themselves to celebrate your come up, and if they are a part of your world, they feel like they are going to have access to whatever comes your way. Now, I am also seeing that there is, okay, again, if we're looking at all of the burdens that they're bringing in, is going to knock this, what you're trying to create, this balance. It's going to counteract what you're trying to do with bringing balance into your life here. And this is going to create some losses here. All right, this person's burdens is going to knock you off your game and create some loss from all of the things that you have been working on here. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be some financial loss, some emotional loss with this person inserting themselves. Ultimately, though, I do see that, with the Two of Wands here, there is going to be, a decision here. I think that you are going to have a moment of pause here. You're looking at what you've worked on, trying to be stable. There is going to be a moment where you're going to be looking at, what is going on here. And I do feel like you are going to decide that this person's got to go, that, you're going to try to walk away from this person here. So this is a caution reading. As the outcome, yeah, this person is shady as hell. Okay, this person is a thief in the night. I don't know if you see this image here. They are the thief in the night. They are motioning you to come their way so that they can take all of the things that you have, okay? Emotionally, financially, and they are also being very dishonest about what they really want. They're trying to let you think that they're here for commitment. This is what the Hierophant is, somebody that wants to be committed, or somebody that truly is, spiritual and wanting to get grounded. Now, if you look closely here, you'll see, the horns here. This could be someone that is a Taurus that's coming in. But also, when I went to see what the outcome is, the person that is being dishonest is the person that is allowing you to believe, because the Seven of Swords also talks about dishonesty. So they're trying to take from you. They're being dishonest. Dishonest about what? About being committed, about wanting a commitment. If you look closely in this image in the background, there's the horns again, okay? The horns that belong to this emperor, okay? So first they're coming in, and you can really see, see me for this person. This person is, yeah, it's fading. It's fade. They're starting to fade in the background because they're being very dishonest, okay? This is not what they're wanting. They're telling you that they want commitment. They're trying to get a come up on you, Aries. They see you as a very responsible, hardworking, loyal person, and they have a lot of burdens, and they simply don't want to put the work in. They want to celebrate, but they don't want to put the work in, and this is what I'm seeing. And for some of them, they're celebrating with other people, and they're just capitalizing off of as many people as they can. Going to get some more insight. Okay. All right, so for some of you, there is, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So for some of you, you are working on, when we're talking about the Eight of Pentacles, you're working on a career change, okay? And maybe that is what is going to be bringing in some more prosperity, because I do see, like I said in the beginning of this reading, there is going to be something in terms of finances that are going to change. There's going to be some more money coming in, okay? Let's see here. Gifts from God. It says, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Absolutely, okay? And that's the thing here, Aries. I see that you have been trying to manifest. I see that you are working hard. I feel like you are on the brink of bringing something in for yourself that you don't even see coming. Or maybe you do see it coming and you're sharing those thoughts, those ideas to this person, and this person is like, oh, okay, so this is what this person's trying to do. This is where they're going. But yeah, with the career change, something in your career is about to change. And there are some gifts coming your way from God, okay? And this time I'm seeing that there's probably going to be, I'm glad to see, wow, I was just about to say, I'm glad to see that with the Two of Wands here, you do start to, it seems like you do start to really start to open your eyes and see some things about this person here, and you start to wonder, and it does look like you you decide to move on and move away. Give me one more thing here. I'm going to read this oracle deck that I have here, but I want to check out something here. Yeah, so with the Eight of Chalices, you know, it could be moving away from someone, but it could also be having some emotional intelligence. I do feel like you are maturing in ways that you need as a whole, but I also feel like emotionally you're like, you know what, I this is a lot of burden, this is a lot going on, this person is knocking me off my game. I think that you really will be looking at this and really making the decision to have a little more intelligence when it comes to this situation. And, you know, that is what needs to happen in this, because although I do feel like you will be excited about this person, because it's new and it's fresh and it's something, you know, that maybe you feel like you need right now. But also, you know, I don't think that you're going to see, I don't think that you are going to see this person right off for who this person is. And so you are going to make a plan. I think that you are going to stand back and make a plan to move forward. You want to continue to move forward because you've been working on it, and using some emotional intelligence, and decide to move forward without this person, because I think that you are going to see that this person, and it is going to come out in the wash that this person is not honest. Some of you, this person is trying to capitalize, and for some of you, this is third-party situation, and they're not wanting to be committed at all. But you did get this card. It says, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Absolutely. So this is an intuition card here. So I feel like you will have some greater insight. I feel like it is a gift that you're receiving so that you can have your eyes wide open. But I also feel like there are many gifts that are coming to you. I do see a career transition. The career transition, I do see being more so like spring, summertime. So get ready for that. But yeah, you're going to want to stay in balanced here. In balance, not unbalanced. You definitely need to. So just beware of this energy. I feel like this person is coming in, if hasn't gotten in already. If there has been someone new that's come in, just really try to check and see what they're bringing to the table. I am hearing that some of them are bringing something to the table because they know that you are going to be bringing more to the table. So this is a temporary offering is what I'm hearing. It's a temporary offering. Let me look like I'm bringing something to the table, because ultimately this person is going to bring more. So it's like a small investment. They're looking at this as a small investment. But yeah, this person is inserting themselves is what I'm hearing. So I'm just going to pull, I think it calls for your personal spirit guides, loved ones that have passed on. Let's see what message of caution they have for you. Okay, it says, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor, affirmative, we say, loving you so very much. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this is the message from your spirit guides, your loved ones that have moved on. What I get from this is that, pay attention. Basically what we were saying, and basically what it says here. It says, knowing reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify the divine guidance. They want you to have your eyes wide open. They're sending you signals, symbols in your dreams, oracle readings such as this. They want you to have integrity when it comes to this situation. Be clear about what you want. Say it, speak it, and make sure that your needs are met. And I think this is what is going to allow you to receive the things that you deserve, Aries. All the rest needs to fall all the way back, because for some of you, this individual is definitely going to set you back off course. And we know that you've been working so hard to get back on course. So just be aware, for some of you, this new energy coming in. This is what I have for you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if this did resonate with you. If you're looking forward to getting some more insight, that information is down below for personal readings. I go really in depth, y'all, so it is definitely worth the $40 that I am placing the price on this month. So anyway, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see y'all on the other side of your very next reading. Until then, Aries, sending you all the love and all the light. Take care.